Yo, it's so late, yeah, but I'm so happy. Paraguay went through. Germany is going home. The reason why I'm so mad and at the same time I'm so happy is because of the comments that made by Joshua Kimmich on the basis that the Qatarian World Cup was a trash and the American World Cup he does not get to want to involve because of how players are treated and everything when he was questionable. So it really made me happy when you blind yourself about the justice and the fairness of every competition, you deserve to get that. But other than that, Paraguay are through to the round of 16, man. What 32 are you talking about? And this is the best ever, results. And this is a team that lost 4-0 on the first game of the season. This is a team that 4-1, sorry, to America. This is a team that everyone expected them to be trashed by Germany. And on the other side, I am just, you know, amused. I even have no words. It's a team that for the 90 minutes they were just relying on a counterattack. I don't know, 4 or 5 year old Almiron was there fighting for the last blood in his, veins. You understand? Uh, you have to give credit where credit's due. You understand? They worked for it. They were able to make it. They were able to make it happen, and they did it. Like many people will say, "Oh, but there's no but." They scored a goal foul on the on the keeper. Referees fear, so the foul goal was cancelled fairly. I will not be pretending here to be saying, "Oh," because I've in this World Cup I have seen so much. Like I've seen useless things being cancelled and fair things not given. And on the basics of what Joshua Kimmich said, I think that's clear day and night a foul. You understand? I love the German players like Thomas Mullers, Florian Wirtz, my boy, the Rudigers, like the comedians, and like we used to have back in the day, Philip Lahama, the rest. No, it's one of But when you always put your mouth out there to talk about shit, when you know shit, when you don't know shit, then it comes back to you. You understand? He shouldn't be getting involved in politics at the first time because football and politics are completely different things. And at the same time, if you get involved in politics, you need to stay keeping the same voice you were keeping when you got involved. You understand? Because I think not only what Germany mistreated, what England mistreated. I think every team that went there, like they were really struggling, especially when you travel from city to city, especially when you play your games in Canada and in Mexico. When you come back to America, the teams were really struggling. And when he was asked about that, he said he will not get involved in politics. And on the other side, is a country that provided free transport, free everything that you are criticizing. And that's the most stupid comments of a captain I've ever seen. You understand? I love Joshua Kimmich. I used to love before he made those stupid comments. You understand? And it happens. And the other thing that people are keep questioning is why Foltamade is not playing. The thing is, he cannot keep Kai Havertz out. Kai Havertz has 3 goals. So you cannot keep out a player that is scoring. That you cannot keep player that is playing well. The German system suits Kai Havertz. You understand? It's just like how he used to play in Leverkusen back in the day. So I don't think he needs to be benched. But on the other side, they had 2 times because uh, Paraguay missed 2 penalties consecutive. And they had those times one was wide because he saw the keeper went to the right, so he tried to increase the power and he misplaced it. And the other one Noah fairly saved it, you understand, but they couldn't capitalize it. And today they are packing their bags and their buses and going home. And this is the first shock wave of the World Cup. This is first time, and we have seen, from Cruzao. I remember the first time when Cruzao scored that goal. If my video is still up on the channel, If you think I'm lying, you can check it out. I said they shouldn't have scored. They shouldn't They shouldn't concede that goal against Curacao. I'm saying this someone who really liked it, really enjoyed Curacao, the way they played and loved. I'm saying this because it shows your weaknesses. It shows that you cannot maintain. It shows that you cannot keep teams quiet. You understand? So I think them going home and there's their hopes or whatever that they had ending there is a good. It shows a lot. You understand? Uh, they really struggled during group stages. Other than beating Curacao, we seen. Wow, my English even is disappearing. We saw so many times that they were, signs that this defense of Germany is not strong, and if your defense is weak, your strong, what's called, your attack is okay. Because don't forget that the other thing, even though I'm a Liverpool fan, I will always say Florian Fitz scored only one goal in 17 appearances for Liverpool. In the last 17 appearances for Liverpool, I think he has 2-3 assists. He assisted maybe 2 or 3 in that Crusoe game, and today he was the creator. You understand, of the goal, which doesn't say a lot, but I think I think other than Amiri, who is a bench warmer, and Undaf, who couldn't score today, I don't think they have that killer sting. You understand? When they used to have Thomas Muller, when they used to have, what's he called, Andrea Schala, like those players, they used to kill games. You never knew where the goals. Leroy Sané has been trash for Galatasaray, and he has been trash in this World Cup, and he's still there. I think the likes of Gnabry is missed in this World Cup, because Gnabry was bringing out of these players with the speed, with the power, and everything. So, yeah, there's always next 4 years. I think the likes of Musiala and Florian Fitz will be a mature player, and Pavlovic and others, and they can still go for it. But other than that, congratulations to Paraguay. Hopefully, even if you don't win your round of 16, still proud of you, still happy for you. Vamos!